Hello, welcome to Guide Glimpse.
How to bind a book at home easily with thread. So why bind your own book? Personalized creation. Create a personalized notebook, journal, sketchbook, or thoughtful unique gift exactly to your styles and needs. Connect with craft. Connect with a simple centuries old craft that requires minimal specialized tools, making it highly accessible to beginners. Unleash creativity. Use recyclable materials like old cardboard or paper and unleash your creativity through choice of cover, paper, and thread colors. Essential materials, getting started. So core binding supplies, paper for pages. I suggest A4 or preferred size, but I suggest using A4 and consider a paper that is thick. And cover material, 30 cardboard, heavy cardstock or recyclable material. Needle, a sharp needle is essential. A specialized bookbinding needle is helpful but not required. Thread, durable cotton or linen thread recommended. Wax thread is easier to work with as it is resist tangling. So, tools, pencil or owl for accurate marking and poking holes through thick stacks of paper. Ruler and scissor essential for measuring, marking and trimming, and optional needle threader and beeswax for waxing threads. Method number one, saddle stitch binding, simple and quick. So here, saddle stitch is ideal for the thinner booklet or single signature journals, 4 to 6 folded sheets. Prepare the pages. Fold 4 to 6 sheets of paper in half to form signature. Fold the cover piece identically. Mark and pierce holes. Mark 3 equally spaced points along the spine fold, one certain hole and two near the top and bottom edge. Use awl or sharp pencil to pierce all layers. Start stitching. Thread your needle. Begin by passing the needle from the inside out through the center hole. Complete the figure 8. Stitch to the top hole outside in, then return to center inside out. Next, stitch to the bottom hole outside in, then finish back the center hole inside out. Secure the knot. Pull the thread tight. Tie a secure double knot inside the spine. Ensure the knot is positioned between the two threads running across inside spine. Trim the access. Visual guide. The saddle stitch path. Hole placement. Mark 3 pierces holes along the fold, top, center, and bottom. Stitch path. Follow the figure 8 pattern. Center, top, center, bottom, center. And secure finish. The simple figure 8 stitch secures your page. Tie the final knot inside the center. Method 2, Japanese tab binding. This is decorative and durable. This method is excellent for a single sheet not folded and allow for visual appealing exposed stitch patterns to on the cover and spine edge. So here, preparation steps. So, stack pages, margin and holes. Mark a consistent 15 mm margin parallel to spine edge. Mark 4 or more evenly spaced vertical holes within this margin. Piercing, clamp the stack securely and use an awl to pierce the hole straight through all layers. Binding process, start the loop, start swinging from the second hole from the bottom, sew around the book spine edge, looping the thread over back through the adjacent hole. Secure the spine. The key to stab binding is wrapping the thread around the top, bottom, and spine edge of the book to keep the page tightly secured. Finish when you return to the starting point, pull all thread tight and tie a secure double knot hidden inside the cover or at the spine edge. Visual, the Japanese tab binding pattern, the thread wraps around the spine for a strong, beautiful binding. This decorative exposed stitch pattern adds a traditional handcrafted elegance to the finished book. Pro tips for successful stitching. Wax your thread. Use wax thread to run cotton/line thread through beeswax. Choose the right thread. Line or high quality cotton thread offers superior strength and longevity compared to typical swinging threads, ensuring your binding lasts. Manage tension. Keep thread tension firm and consistent, but avoid pulling too hard, which can tear the paper at piercing point. Gentle tension is key. Practice first. Always practice the hole placement and stitching pattern on scrap paper before committing to your final project materials. Avoid common bookbinding mistakes. Here, common mistake: misalign holes, use a template, and thread too short. Overstuff spine: if you are using the saddle stitch, avoid binding too many pages. So here we have the measuring wingspan 2 and loose knots and double knot firmly for solutions. So there, those are the common mistakes and those are the solutions for it. And in a single signature, as a spine will be bulge and not lie flat. So ready to bind your book? So gather a plan, collect all your materials, and choose the binding material that best suits your project's thickness and desired look. Start simple. A small thin notebook using the saddle stitch is the perfect low pressure project for any beginner bookbinder. Share, explore, showcase your creation. Remember, every handmade book tells a unique story. Yours is included. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any more questions, just type it down in the comment section below and we'll be happy to answer you. And thank you.
If you like the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for more content like this. Thank you.